Good morning, everybody. Kilt here. Welcome to day 125 from the Appalachian Trail. We are back here at the trailhead that we started at yesterday on the gravel road. We actually went Sobo that way. Today we're gonna go take you up here while the guys say goodbye back there. G-Dub's friend Brad dropped us off, left some water and stuff over there, Trail Magic, and that's pushing north. Supposed to rain today, so we'll see what we can accomplish, what we get done. Other than that, we're all loaded up, full load, and we got 4 days to get to our next town. So
you better roll. Have a good one. I'm out of here.
One way or the other, we'll get there. So if you want to follow along, make sure that cup of coffee's topped off, and sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the journey today. So we'll see you up trail. Alright, there's the morning trail. Nothing really to speak of. Just like yesterday. Boardwalk, roots and rocks and mud. Boardwalk, roots, rocks and mud. And then the climb. So, two knees up there. We're getting it. There we go. Boardwalk, mud, roots, rocks. See, these are the roots that hurt. The ones that catch you right in the arch of the foot. Over and over and over all day long. So. Again, we'll bring him back when something fancy happens. Alright, we made it to Stratton Pond. Two Knees is going to attempt to get some water without falling in. I got $1 on him falling in. So here's the pond. You can go swimming, but as you can see, it's early. Cloud cover. Beautiful mountain pond. Not much else. It's been rocks, roots, and mud, the usual. Well, this would be a nice spot to come and just hang out and do some paddling and fishing. Very nice. Not much else to see around. Got a bunch of other hikers, day hikers, muggles, through hikers. But that is Stratton Pond. Alright, we're pushing on to the shelter. Hopefully this cloud layer blows off. You can see it moving across right there. Alright, let's push north. Alright, got something interesting. A big old bridge over the stream. Ooh, look at that tannin stained water. It's red. Couple flat pools up there. Yeah, that's tannin stained. Big bridge. Bouncy. Awesome. All right. There we go. So after cruising through the forest and the woods, more rocks, roots, and muds and boardwalks, we had to cross a stream that had an out bridge. It was real slick and muddy because, as you can see, like yesterday, it's rained on us. It's kind of raining right now, but we popped out of there onto this dirt road, which is the trail, and this will take us to the turnoff back into the woods. But there's a view that's part of the trail. It's Prospect Rock. So we just been on this little private drive gravel road, part of the trail. You can actually see the blaze on the tree there. The last bit temporarily lightened up on the rain, so I was able to get the camera out, but it was coming down pretty heavy. And we're just trying to buckle down and get to the shelter before it picks up heavy again. We're absolutely soaked, but not sure what we're gonna get with the cloud cover. There hasn't been any good views today at all, so it's just been hammering through the woods trying to get the day done. Nothing exciting to see or share. But we'll come back when we get up here to Prospect Rock and see what the view is, if there's anything. And then we'll push on to the shelter and get dried out and changed and set up for the night and get rested. All right, here comes some more rain. All right, we just popped off the road right here to the turn for Prospect Rock. So let's go see what it is, what we have. Pretty nice view of the town down there. Pretty sure that is Manchester.
Down. There's the view, the mountains. That's not what we're coming off of. Very cool. Change spots.
All right, here we are at our intersection. You know what happens at the intersection. At the end of the day, Spruce Peak Shelter. That's our turnoff to the shelter to go left. And then here is the Appalachian Trail sign. So back behind us is the Long Trail and Stratton Pond, where we came from. And then to the right is Bromley Shelter, 4.7 miles. We'll get that in the morning. That is the AT North. This here is our side trail to the shelter. So we'll see what we got. All right, everybody. So we made it down here to the shelter. You can see it right here behind me. We'll take another shot here. It's pretty dark inside. This is the Spruce Peak Shelter. It was about 0.1 down the side trail, kind of like the rest of them. We'll go ahead and turn around and give you a full shot. There are some other people here, so I'm not going to get them. Other than Toonies. He's fine. This one sleeps 12. It's got 3 bunks on the left, 2 bunks on the right. Looks like the 2 on the right hold 2, and the ones on the left hold 3. Fairly decent shelter. It does have a wood stove inside and a sliding door, so it's fully enclosed. I guess they use it in the wintertime for skiing and stuff like that as a warming shelter. So ignore Toonies here.
That's on this side?
I'll go.
Over there?
Yeah. There is. Oh, come on, lighten up. Lighten up for me. There we go. There's the wood stove, and you can see that's a big bottom one, and then a top one.
4 on the bottom. 4 on each side.
4 on each side over there, and then 4 total. Nothing up there, I'm sure.
No.
No. And then there is a picnic table to sit inside. That's part of the floor. All right, let's go ahead and get set up, get out these wet clothes, and then we'll be back for another day wrap up. See you in a bit. Oh, hey everybody. Welcome to another day wrap up. Just myself and two knees here in the shelter. Do a quick pan shot. I got Tyvek drying out. Air pads are set up. He's getting his food situated. Nobody else is setting up or got in here yet. Focus. There you go. Just getting things settled and tidied up, getting clothes dried out because we got poured on. But you're here for the book and then a day wrap up. We are sore and tired, so let's go ahead and get this knocked out so I can get closed up and get in bed and get some rest. All right, so here's the book. Again, we are at the Spruce Peak Shelter. All right, here we go. All right, like yesterday, we started out right there at USFS71, the gravel road. So we started out there this morning. We started there yesterday doing our Silva slack pack. But this time we pushed north. And as soon as we push north, we're at the bottom of the page. So, you know what we got to do then? Turn the page. All right, and then early this morning, we were socked in with clouds and mist and haze. And it was pretty much just to head down and just get through it. So we're going to cruise through until I was able to get the camera. None of that stuff we could see this morning, all covered in. There's the logging road, footbridge. The Stratton Pond shelter. Had a quick privy stop and second breakfast right there. All I did was really take a picture of the nameplate, didn't do anything else. Pushed on out of there. There's Stratton Pond right there. That's where we got water. Tooney's got water, and shows you the big old pond. Continue pushing on from there. The Winhall River. That's where I think we stopped and had there or the stream, one of the two. We stopped and had lunch real quick, just on a big boulder, just to get it in and get done. And then we blew past the William Douglas shelter because it was you can see right there, 0.5 off trail. We don't do those. And we hit the dirt road shortly after that. Cruised on down to right there to Prospect Rock. Prospect Rock was at mile 1649.1. Had a pretty decent view. It wasn't bad. Followed that, then that dirt road took us there. And that elevation for Prospect Rock, hang on, was 2,100 feet even for Prospect Rock. And then we had a small little climb up and over the top and down here to Spruce Peak Shelter. Mile 1651.2, day 125 on trail. For a 16.7 mile day. There it is. And this shelter's sitting at 2,190 foot elevate, 2,190 feet is where we're sitting. And it's a big shelter. It says it sleeps 14. So we'll see how that plays out. Alright, so there it is. Day 125, Spruce Peak Shelter, 16.7. Alright, so that's all I've got for this evening. Again, I want to say thank you to all of you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed today's journey with me of our through hike northbound of the Appalachian Trail. If you want to see more, you know the drill. Set the coffee pot to auto, get a fresh cup of coffee, come back in the morning. I'll be here hiking north, and you're welcome to follow along and join in with me. If you got any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. I check them as often as I can. If not, Mama Killed at the house is checking them for me. So, again, thank you. Have a good night, everybody. I will see y'all tomorrow morning. I'm going to get some sleep. I'm exhausted. My feet are sore. We'll see y'all first thing, bright and early. Bye-bye.